aqoon-yahano arday iyo ganacsato Soomaali ayaa kulan ku yeeshay jaamacada Ohio. kulankan ayaa waxaa si wadajir u soo qaban qaabiyeen Somali North American Business and Professionals Inc. cutubkeeda Ohio iyo ardayda Soomaaliyeed ee jaamacada Ohio. kulankan ayaa ahaa mid aqoon isweydaarsi iyadoo xirfadleyda isugu timaaday kulankan ay ka warameen noloshooda, xirfadooda iyo waayahooda ardaynimo. xirfadleydan ayaa ah kuwa aqoon kala duwan soo bartay, waxaynu isugu jireen dhakhaatiir, ganacsato, dalaaliin iyo kuwa ka shaqeysta teknolojiyadda.
So business-wise, like unlike most people who really have mentors and people who fund in and kind of have a guidance, I actually didn't have that. So what I did was, when it came to the financial aspect of it, the taxes, the legal part, hiring, all that, I basically just researched. Like I went online, just Googled everything. I went on Reddit, social media, all I could find all this informations. And basically I would apply that. So it was basically like a trial and error. So in the business, I basically learned while operating the business. As far as advice goes in starting a business, it's fairly easy to do it. Don't be scared of like all the forms that you gotta do, how to manage the business, because all that you'll learn as you go. So if you were to, kind of start a business, the first thing you should just do is go ahead and Google whatever industry that you want to go into, and then, kind of Google what you need to get started with. And the rest of it would just be like, as you learn, with every client that you have, with every experience that you have, you basically just learn instead of having like a handout.
So for me, I think I faced a couple of different challenges, different ways. Started off in Benadir, a mall. I am a mother of 4. So a lot of people would say like, ilmahaga ma korsatid, why are you here? Why are business ka ugashay? Ya ilmaha ku hayo, and a lot of things like that. When it comes to going into the Caucasian mall, it was more like, who's the owner of this place? Who came up with the concept? Is this a franchise? And you'd be like, no, it's mine. And you'd be like, oh, really? This is yours? Like, how do you come up with this? So for me, I think I got 2 ways. Both from the Somali community thinking that I should stay at home and raise those kids. And a lot of things that what I would get, like, they would say, ilmaha koso, kiwinadan high school ka ada. God, my age at that time, think about it. So they were like, what kind of business plan? Then start a business. So, you get pros and cons on everything, but that was my 2 things I got, negativity from the Somali side. And also, owning a cafe was not normal as a woman. That was like, believe it or not, that was a man job, And another thing was like, what does the religion say about that? So you gotta be ready for all the negativity and, sometimes laugh about it, sometimes get really offended about it, and move on. And Magaalada, of course, how can a hijabi Somali girl, black, be in a mall, which is not very common at all. Polaris, when we were pitching, it was only me and an African American guy, and he's not even there no more. So I'm the only Muslim girl, a female there right now. So, and I did that, and I had it in the back of my head, it's like creating the path, paving a way for you guys to be like, one girl did it, I can do it. Advice, what I would give you guys is, if you believe it and you really want it, wallahi, just go for it. You're gonna, like I said earlier, my major thing was fear, but like the good thing about me, I had a little bit in there, so I survived. So that's my advice.
And speak Somali, sorry about that, guys. So I have contact with Hamilton and Jace. We built in the France over. So after 2 years, the end of 2014, I came to the USA. So in 2017, after 2 years, I had to go and do my own things. So I get a contract on Semajiri because after Brian Shagajiri, 3 days I was off. So I get a contract and Walmart, and Chase also, I have a contract of 1 day in Island. So basically, in US a case, I have a contract. So I decided to do another push-up race, and I'm handling and I need my own room and stuff as myself. So I and I built my own business. We built a community of access technology. On we're doing the network infrastructure. So still we're doing this still network infrastructure. Internet handling and internet handling. So look at what last week I was sharing. So I don't have a telecommunication system. I'm so happy that one of the customer care into Alhamdulillah. It's very good. But I don't have a lot of customers can telephone system case and Alhamdulillah this way after my we have almost 7 to 10 technicians so that's really 2 years I say business not Africa business consider when I was in India and my own business. So we shipped Africa load by intelligently. So I can't think about 2 years later like this man and business and more than time. So Alhamdulillah last year, last year 17 and 16 and 18 I'm in the best company of Somali American and deal with a brand YouTube. I get calls everywhere I don't know or laying Somali business not our person. You know that one of my customers came out of especially Turkey. He told me the paper on this in 3 years we are 3 years. So how can you build that company on IT? Alhamdulillah, mashallah.
sidoo kale xirfadleydan ayaa ka hadlay caqabadaha ay mareen si ay u xaqiijiyaan guulaha ay soo hoyeen tani ayaa waxay dhiirigelin u noqon kartaa ardayda Soomaaliyeed ee kulanka ka soo qayb gashay
waxaan dhihi lahaa horta business-kan oo business soo cusub yahay challenge ugu weyn bilaabidda waxaan dhihi lahaa runtii waa lacag helidda weeye marka waxaan ka soo jeedaa bulsho muslima marka dadkan hadda aan tartanka kula jirno isku dayna maaragtay aan meeshay joogaan oo kale inaan gaadhno inta badan business plan bay sameynayaan marka kharashkay u baahan yihiin markay ogaadaan local maaragtay bangigooda ay aadayaan halkaasna lacag ka helayaan marka anigana waxsaas hadda intaan magaabani kharashka ku bixi lahaa baan qiyaasnay lacag badan noqotay markii hooyadii maqashana waxay tiri markay maqashay lacag baan bangi kasoo maahanayaano waxay tiri maaragtay waa lagu caabi marka runtii challenge ugu weyn waa waxaan dhihi karaa xagga bulsho ahaan midaas weeye waa financing in maaragtay waayo aad loo adkahay waddankan kharashka kaga baxaya maaragtay kirada shaqaaleysiinta inaad wixii isu wada keento aad bay oga tahay inaad lacag uga soo weyso waxaas oo dhan
for me, like for real, when it comes to that, because I went in the industry not knowing anyone in there, not having friends, not just literally not having anyone to ask questions to, number one. But more importantly, representation is really important, right? Like, I studied social justice as my minor, and I understood the power of home ownership, and it really hurt because like you understand a lot, and then you see your community, and you see they're still on the same conversation, same problems, and so on. And so, not to say home ownership is the answer to these things, but it really puts you in a different game. You are in a different ball game. You're talking different. You're acting different. You're planning for your family, and so on. So, explaining that to people, to me, Otto was just became natural. I love that. That motivated me. That excited me. But I also knew that this needed a lot of work. And in reality, no matter what field you're in, if you want it bad enough, you're going to have to put in the hours. And alhamdulillah, time will tell how successful we'll become, inshallah.
kulankan ayaa waxa uu fududeeyay in xirfadleyda Soomaaliyeed ee ku nool magaalada Columbus ay isku imaadaan ayna isweydaarsadaan aqoon iyo aragti sidoo kalena kulamada caynkan ayaa isbedel weyn keeni kara iyadoo abuurayso dhiirigelin xagga aqoonta iyo hal-abuurnimada